Hello everyone, today is August 17th. It is a Thursday, 10:07 a.m. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Wars. Let's take a look at the markets. Well, you all know the news. Bitcoin is like screaming right now at 4,500. This is exciting for everyone. I think, the fact that, Bitcoin to me is kind of like the index of cryptocurrencies. You can kind of see the way things are going, although the altcoins are being sold off, are being oversold heavily right now. Because, I've seen this a million times where Bitcoin just skyrockets and then the altcoins sell off. And then you just have to be really patient and you'll see the altcoins will start to play catch up with Bitcoin. I think people just kind of, go with the momentum of the market just like they do in any markets. But, you're supposed to buy in the red and sell in the green. And even I have a hard time doing that at times. It's true, so it always plays out that way. Also, I want to talk about Bitcoin Cash went through like a spam attack. And it was interesting how easily it handled it because of the big block sizes. They were able to process like 37,000 transactions in one block because of the 8 megabyte block sizes, which is something that Bitcoin can never do. And what's interesting about this is that it was undergoing a spam attack, which actually Bitcoin Core underwent spam attacks earlier this year. You'll notice that when Bitcoin Core's network was slowing down, it's usually due to an outside player that actually wants to intentionally slow down the network, whether it be for price suppression or whatever it is. It's someone with a lot of Bitcoin, and they must favor Bitcoin Core segregated witness over Bitcoin Cash because they attack Bitcoin Cash intentionally. I think though what people don't realize is that the bigger block sizes was actually the solution to the spam attacks. And if Bitcoin Core were to see a spam attack, if Bitcoin Core were to see a spam attack, while the mining for Bitcoin Cash was more profitable, you could see Bitcoin Core go through some major problems. People speculate that they're going to have problems with the block size of 3 to 4 months from now. I'm not sure if what that's about, but the point is Bitcoin Core is getting sort of very centralized. I think people think that because one mining pool broke off that Bitcoin Cash is actually more centralized because it's one pool, but that's not the case. I think Bitcoin Core's development team is what's centralized and tied in with the miners. I think the miners are working with the developers, which is very dangerous. And now I think Bitcoin Cash actually has multiple developers and they're working on this one project. And it's more in line with Satoshi's vision. So I think it makes a lot of sense to own some Bitcoin Cash, especially as a hedge in these markets. When Bitcoin goes down, I imagine Bitcoin Cash is going to eat a lot of the market. So especially if there's transaction problems, or if once that mining profitability jumps above Bitcoin and you see some miners switch to Bitcoin Cash, you're going to see a lot more fast transactions, like tons, you know what I mean? Because there's more miners working on finding the blocks, and you can see, and if it takes away from Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin slow down a lot. The transactions on the Bitcoin network could really slow down because people they'll be looking so long for a block and only so many transactions will get filled every time they find a block, where Bitcoin Cash, one block is found and all the transactions get filled in that block. So it actually makes a lot of sense. So I wouldn't view so much of the propaganda and things, just look at the technical things and make your own viewpoint about the blockchain itself, not what you're reading in the news. And I don't know, everyone's got a speculative opinion, I guess, and then they share it with the community, but you just got to look at, what's real and what isn't. So that's all I got to say today. It's an interesting time. Cryptocurrency is only picking up faster and faster every day, like mainstream media, CNCB, whatever, CNN, CNNBC, all the, alphabet, whatever. All right, I'm going out. Peace.